everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Hi everyone, so today I have Nicholas with me, and he's the Ziva sculpt by Ping Lau, and he was reborn by Melissa O'Neill back on December the 16th of last year, 2024. So I have had him about 5 months now. He's a big boy at 30 inches tall. He weighs in at 9 pounds. He generally wears size 12 months outfits and of size 3.5 to 4 shoe, depending on the brand and the style. And so anyway, he was requested by my dear sweet friend Stephanie, whom I call Steph. She has an IG channel, an Instagram channel that she normally posts her pictures on, and she also comments on our videos, our Dolly videos here on YouTube. And she had requested this little guy because he is her all-time favorite toddler boy. And so anyway, I brought Nicholas on for you today, Steph, and I hope that you enjoy seeing him again. So let me show you the outfit that I'm going to be changing him into. It's a brand new outfit, and it's this one. And I just thought he would look super cute in it. It's got this this little teddy bear applique, and the teddy bear is real soft and fuzzy. It's like a 3D, applique. It's got a little, and the little teddy bear is holding a truck, and the little teddy bear is wearing the same outfit as this outfit. So that's pretty cute too. So yeah, this is a long one, but it's a really lightweight outfit, so it's real good for summer as well. And it's got this really pretty blue and white. I was just checking to see it's a onesie underneath. So anyway, the only other new accessories that I'm going to be putting on him is this cute little Carhartt hat that I thought would go really, really nicely with the teddy bear. And then I'm going to keep his shoes on because I thought they would go really nicely with the outfit as well. And I'm going to keep the socks on because they're a light blue, and I prefer lighter colors against vinyl, and they're not going to show anyway because they're long pants. So yeah, he's going to be a cutie patootie for you today, Auntie Steph. So anyway, he's been waiting up on this little shelf up here very patiently while I've been gathering all his accessories and trying to figure out what outfit for him to wear today. He does have his little toy that he came with, his little doggy, and then he's got this darling little fat chick, a little chubby chick that was gifted by his dear aunties Claudia and Paula from Montreal, Canada. And so let's go ahead and get started. I did bring the big kid pillow over, so I'm all ready to lay him down when need be. So let's bring him, take him off the shelf and bring him around here for you. And looks like I need to move him over just a little bit. Let's put the camera over that way, and we'll turn him around. Like, what I like about these, I mean, besides the fact that I don't lose the pillow behind the changing table, I like that when I put my little kids and my big kids on this particular style of baby mat, that I could just turn them around really easily rather than struggle with trying to lift them up and everything. Especially the big ones like this little, I keep saying little, but he's a 9-pounder, and so he is quite heavy. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll take his little hat off. This hat was actually given to me in a box opening for my Liam by Bonnie Brown, my Liam sculpt that came in his box opening. So yeah, and I thought it went really, really super cute with this outfit. The outfit that he's wearing is another new outfit that I had gotten for him. It's a really cute one as well. It's a shortsy outfit. Yes, it is. It is a shortsy outfit. And I just thought that he would look really, really cute in it. And perfect for summer. So, yeah. He's a gorgeous little boy. I do love him. Love him to pieces. Yes, I do. Would you like to hear another mom story? Would you? You would? Oh my goodness. Oh, look at all the hands that are raising. Oh gosh, what can I say? Anyway, I have another mom story, and it's a favorite one of mine because my mother is the one that actually got me interested in reading. She actually tried to get all of my siblings interested in reading. My sister, who was 3 years older than me, she ended up being an avid reader as well as me, because my mom was an avid reader. And what she would do, we used to live, I was born and raised in Southern California, and we lived close to the beach, as well as we lived about 1.5 miles from the beach and 1.5 miles from the Redondo Beach Public Library. And yeah, we lived in Redondo Beach. I think I said that. But anyway, so during the summer, a really, really fun outing for me anyway. I don't know, probably for my sister too, but I don't know about my brothers. They were younger, and so they they maybe just tolerated the outing. But we used to walk to the Redondo Beach Public Library every summer. And, I think it was probably like, my guess is it was probably like every 2 weeks, because we would go there to check out books. And the Redondo Beach Public Library had a limit on books that you could check out, and their limit was 10, which was an awful lot. That is an awful lot of books. And you know what, you guys, I'm not going to be able to get all of this little guy in the video, as because he's so long. Like I said, he's 30 inches, so yeah. But anyways, so they had a limit. And so, of course, my mom had rules, as she always did, about everything. And the rules were, you can check out as many books as you want. The limit is 10, but you can only check out as many books as you can carry back home. Now, like I said, the walk was about 1.5 miles. And so you add carrying books to that walk, and it's quite a bit for a little kid. But anyways, I tried to figure out probably what age I was. I was about, I was between the 5th and the 6th grade, or maybe the 4th and the 5th grade. I don't know exactly, but I do know that I had favorite books that I checked out. My mom, just to mention, I told you she's an avid reader. So when I was growing up, she always recommended, the classic books, the classics, like I told you before, I got, she had given me the Tom Sawyer book as an Easter gift in my Easter basket, and I was just blown away thrilled. And then she also encouraged us to read books like Heidi, Black Beauty, Little Women, The Secret Garden. I'm sure that there's a longer list than that, but those are all books that I remember reading in my past, in my youth. And so, but anyway, yeah. So she would limit us to how many books that we could carry. So I always tried to get as many as I could. When I went to the library, most of the time what I would do is I I would get the books that were like, they were called the Nancy Drew series. It was a girl detective, and I'm sure that my mom had recommended that series of books as well, because she likes those kind of stories too. So yeah, I used to read the Nancy Drew series. I also would really enjoy reading, especially during the summer, teen romance books, that had to do with couples, young couples meeting at the beach and, doing things at the beach and all that, because, like I told you before, I'm a beach girl, and I lived at the beach for a lot of my life. And so anytime that I could check out a book that had to do with, teen romances, because I actually didn't have a boyfriend at that age, but I had a neighbor. I had a neighbor boy that I was in love with. I met him when I was in the 3rd grade, when we moved to our first house in Redondo Beach. And gosh, I was just, I was over the moon with him. And so anyway, but we didn't, I'm not saying we had a romance at all. We didn't, but because we were just, kind of too young. But I would love to read about, the romances. And, they were very innocent books, very tame and very happy ending, and, that type of thing. And I just remember really, really enjoying those books. And then the walk to the library, it was a really nice walk because, like I said, there were times when my mom would take the beach route. It was like right on the beach, practically on the outskirts of the beach. And it was just, the library was just a really huge, big library. And when I walked into the library, I always remember that library smell, of books. I love the smell of books, of old books, just books. And I remember that smell from going to the library, every couple of weeks or so during the summer. And then I remember also that during my grade school years, we had these, they would pass out, the teacher would pass out once in a while. I forget how often it was. It might have been a once a month thing, but it was called, it was by Scholastic, and it was, there were books, there were paperback books on there that we could order. And pay for, and buy. They're like $1 or $1.50, or, very affordable for children. And so I used to also order books from there and read those. And I looked forward to the Scholastic, it was called the Scholastic Magazine or Scholastic something. It was a paper pamphlet thing that had several pages to it. And it was all full of really neat reading stuff, information about books and stuff like that. So I have to say, I got my avid reading, my love of reading from my mom, because she was an avid reader. My dad was an artist. He painted in oils, and also he carved out of wood, carved animals and people out of wood. And so both of my parents, they were very talented. My mom was an artist too. She didn't paint as much as my dad, but she was very good at it. And strangely enough, I turned into a reader. I turned into an avid reader. But the artistic part of me is, I never got that. I do like to do crafts and projects. I do like to, paint by number. I like to do art crafts, but I'm just not good at freelance art. Like the artists that paint these gorgeous Reborns, they're not going by any, paint by numbers. They just see it, they just see it in their eyes, and they know what to do and where to put stuff, and But you know what? Give me a paint by number any day, or a color by number any day. I do enjoy doing that, but I sure wish that I could have gotten the talent from my parents, but it actually skipped a generation, and my daughter is very artistic and very, very good at freelance and that sort of thing. And so she got the artistic talent from her grandmother, which is my mom. I just noticed a string on this little guy's teddy bear, and I just don't like hanging strings. Do you? Now this is a size 12 months. I'm trying to see. See, here's the thing. It seems a little short. It's supposed to be long. It seems a little short. It's weird. Unless the crotch is supposed to be sort of loosey-goosey like that. Let's see. There was other... Oh, you know what? Silly me. Let's do this. You know, I'm so used to straps not fitting correctly that I always go for the top strap. Because you know how loose the straps always are, you guys. You know. I know you know. So let's do this. But then the strange thing is what I'm seeing. Let me turn them around. I'll show you what I'm seeing. Whoop. Come here, you. Come here, you. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. Look at all this extra space in here. You know, like it's fitting okay this way, but then if I make it go all the way down to his ankles, then there's this big, huge... Now, what the heck? I mean, it's a super cute outfit. I really do love it. I'm wondering something. I just had an idea, because I'm a very short person. I'm under 5 feet. And a lot of times if I get, other than a pair of petite pants, I have to roll up the cuffs on the bottom. So let's try something out here. I'm going to turn them back around. And I am going to turn this into a cute little shorts outfit. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to turn it into a shorts outfit. Oh, whoa, I just dropped a bunch of wiring down there, but that's okay, you guys. It can stay. I was thinking to do this to have it fit properly. Let's try this. Of course, I don't really like this tag idea. Let me see. We're just experimenting right now, because that's what I do. I fly by the seat of my pants sometimes, and yeah, this is a. It's made very. The pattern is really strange, or he would have fitted better in a size 18 months. But anyways, at least he fits in it, and you know, let's see what he looks like if he stands up in it. Oh, we got some high water pants going on. So maybe in this particular outfit, maybe the size 18 months would have been good for him. But I've been getting him a size 12 months, and everything has been working okay. This is just a weird size, a weird brand. You know how that goes. You know how that goes. But I think he looks cute in it, from the head down, right? I mean, he does look cute in it. And let's put his hat on. There it is. Yep. I think the brown hat looks really cute on him, and we're going to have his hat go out to the front this time. Yeah, we're going to try that out. But he's definitely my hat boy. The last video that I did with him, I tried not to put a hat on him, but after the video, I put a hat on him because he just looks darling with a hat. He looks like a darling little boy, my brown-eyed boy. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my story about my mom. Us kids, we never did. To conclude the story, us kids always, tried our best not to get too many books, check out too many books that we couldn't carry. But my mom was a smart mom. She always had like an extra room in her bag in case one of us kids, had an extra book or two that we couldn't handle. But it's not that she was happy about carrying extra books, because she did the full 10 books. She loved to read, so she got the full 10 book limit. And so, yeah, it was really tough on her. I'm sure it was. But anyway, like I said, she was a good mom. But then the next time, I'm sure that she said to whoever it was that she had to carry their books, "No, your limit is 3 books this time." Yes, that is your punishment. Your limit is only 3 books this time. So anyway, everyone, I hope you enjoyed seeing Mr. Nicholas today. And Steph, here he is just for you. And I hope you enjoyed seeing him. Yeah, I probably have another mom story or two that I can tell. And I'll be thinking about that. So anyway, today's Saturday. We're having a nice, warm, breezy day today, and it's better than what we've been having. We've been having rain, so I'm glad that the rain is finally gone for now. So anyways, you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and thanks so much for visiting. And until we meet again, bye-bye from me and Big Boy Nicholas. Bye-bye.